Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Whoa!
It's kind of cool seeing those two little deer-like creatures butting heads. Let's see. 3 points. That's a good one. But I think I'm gonna do that.
It was Flavius all along. He brought Caesar and the Romans here, hoping to take complete power.
We trusted him. We were fools.
Hurry, my love!
Shoot.
Cuneo, ad viva, ad campani!
Oh? Ubi abit?
Proibere, tuilo, state, et io tilo. Calma, culus!
I lost her. I don't know how to freaking get down there.
Heavily fortified. Behave, my love.
It'd make you think it's around the back.
Quick.
Well, if you'd lead the frickin' way, let me know where I need to go.
Let's go. Make haste. Come, this way. Over here.
Well, let me get down there. Maybe it'll make a cutscene if I get
Let's
down
get
there.
out of here.
Forget
Come,
this.
we must move quickly.
Oh, shut up.
Quick. Let's get out of here.
Dante! Voilà!
The guards will be looking for us here.
The vault is opening! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, how we dream? Who
What's up,
created
viewer?
this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead. I am with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
Bayek. You found poor Hepzibah.
I saw what happened. It was horrible.
The Roman leaders,
Septimius and Flavius.
the objects they carried, opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek, Aya, you have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
Walala. Walala. La la la.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, old friend.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Let's see what that sucker's rated. Shoot. Shoot. A sword that's on fire. It's a crazy looking sword. How did she
Some
get here?
villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Khemu, And everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Let's see if you're still here, viewer. There you are. One negative that I've had about the game is you can hear these people. It's awesome. They're speaking their native tongue, and it's great for anybody that can understand it. But yeah, for me, it's like there's so much dialogue that I don't understand, and I've got subtitles on, and it won't do it for the regular people. It looks like I'm almost gonna have to ride over there. This game is humongous. That is for sure. And I bought some DLC. I may not have installed it yet, or maybe that's the... I don't know. The first DLC was on sale for like $10, and I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. I don't really know how this game would look to you on your screen because I'm playing with HDR. The screen may be really dark to you. Shoot. Get him, bird. Thank you.
Flavius will not escape me again. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Seeing these trees makes me think of the Lion King. Zabawaya babalimba baba oh waya. I feel bad about making my horse run so hard. Yeah, if this is too dark for you, you can let me know and I can switch it to daylight.
Whoa. Here. Oh, great and ferocious Flavius.
All hail, the mighty mane of Flavius.
Do not anger him. Flavius the lusty, the indomitable.
The lusty. The lusty.
Whoa.
The lusty Flavius. That's a beautiful freaking view. Man, do you guys remember like back in, you know, let's say 8 years ago, back in the PS3 days? What the heck was that? What is that?
Yeah.
What is that? Come on, what is
The
it?
desert is giving way to a more civilized land. At least that is what the Romans would have people believe.
Believe. Do you remember back in the PS3 days when you could not look that far? You know, there would be pop-in, so there's things about this gen that I haven't been happy with, but I've loved that. I loved the better anti-aliasing, I believe that's what it's called, aliasing. I'm really glad that's been better as well. That's been...
A lush land of pastures and fields, trampled on by Roman occupation.
Freaking Romans. My nose is itching. I was right on it anyways.
Stop, Meneruka! I beg you!
Ugh.
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
What the crap is going on? It's like, whoa, woman. Chill.
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the Soul Eater responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayako Siwa.
I am
Praxila.
Bayakasiwa.
Of this land gone mad.
Ooh,
Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwan farmers.
They stood in his path.
Etik, Hokmodo.
There
Come
are
bring your
still
crap on.
soldiers here.
Yeah,
Then
come
you must
on.
be careful.
Utilut Okidor! Damnatis canis, ut non supersit!
Darn toot. No, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Non reliquit, carevitis optimam partem!
The cruelty Flavius inflicted here, it sickens me.
He will not stop till he reaches Rome. Then it too will fall before his godless ambition.
There must be someone left alive. Women, children.
Perhaps someone is hiding.
Oh, freaking eyebrows itching.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farm hands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
Darn tootin'.
I must.
Man,
For your
she's
son.
like, man, like she's like a very agile, blind old lady, man.
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so.
I wanna ride this.
Nanette spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
He's gonna destroy his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Oh, I will, madam.
Why would they take Nanette's son, Kade?
Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nanette to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Level 35. What? Let's see if I can I warp there? Why no? We got this, roach. This horse needs an MP3 player. Sup, dirtbag? Back at you, man. Back at you.
Walk into the flames. Flavius will burn away your crimes.
Flavius makes our farms prosper, our children fat!
They think Flavius is their god. What madness is this?
The lion's fire will cleanse you.
Our king, our lion, our god, most venerated Flavius!
I don't think I can stop him.
For Flavius! His order is God!
Well, a little disturbing there.
Whoa.
I will not let you all walk in. You will get an arrow to the knee. Hey, don't be leaving, horse.
Whoa.
Well.
Yeah.
This is really pretty. This up here, not the dead people, not the people walking into the fire. A little bit of pop in. A little bit of pop in. This area is popping in.
Whoa.
Fine in, horse. I know you could climb that.
Whoa. This place, this shrine, it prickles with divine power.
Prickles.
The oracle is drawing me to her. I can feel it.
He's feeling a prickle. Bayak is all about that prickle. Man. Look at that place, man. You still here? Yeah, we still got a viewer. Station. PlayStation. Let's see if it used to be able to do commands a long time ago. PlayStation. PlayStation. Man. Well, yeah. Looks like my voice chat is on. Man, that's freaking pretty. Took a screenshot. I want to send that to my buddy. It's It's really just it amazes me, man, that you know how all of that stuff is already there. You know, talking about the pop-in earlier, it's just, man, it's freaking awesome. I've been waiting to get back into The Witcher. You know, they said they're going to do an HDR update, so I've been holding off waiting on that. I don't know what. Karinka, Kanaka. Run, Bayek, run! Dude, you need to move quicker. Oh! Temple of Zeus.
Ευτυχώς επέρασε η θύελα.
Ωφέλεια μη μεγίστην εξέδωσες.
Just trying to get a new warp point open for when I come back here. Gonna pull a seal. Gonna fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Let the spirit carry me. I'm about to fly.
That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Mister, over here! Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang?
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Looks sickly.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Vitru. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares.
All that for some way you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Πού κόπο πας παρά του ιδίου. Είσαι τον ίδιο κατασχέτηση.
Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the cart, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is all Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt.
I have
you
never
like to hunt
seen the
back?
like.
I do.
Impossible,
I used to hunt with my boy,
He
Ezio.
swoops through the air
If you
like
jump
an
from
eagle.
his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
Τι συμβάνεστη. Πέδες, λέξον μου.
Ο Ροκαλός είναι από πανίν πολέμου χρήση.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Oh, βακέχνενο. Νούνε σχέδε.
Της οφθαλμής γαρ διανέια νέο γιν. Ου κοράς
Χαίρον των Θεών.
Ω, πέδες,
Ευμένη αγαθή
τι
μου
ου γέγονε.
Χάρη να έχει. Αγαθό να έχει.
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over. He's so brave. Have you ever seen someone so brave?
There's a dinger. There's another dinger. There's dingers everywhere.
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it! Alfred Bayek does the impossible!
Let's go to the next jump. I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. Do you think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad we joined Ezio's gang. This is unbelievable.
Wait till I tell my sister about today. She used to play with me all the time, but now all she does is moon over that
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucket heads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis.
This place is heavily guarded.
Not wanting to go in.
Ego ostenda gypsy calci capitis.
Λέξον! Τούτον! Πέδες!
I will not forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
I wonder if Ubisoft is going to recognize their success with this, and that, you know, they put an extra year into it. You know, it doesn't come out annually, so I wonder if that means they're like, whoa, it did great, so let's put one out again annually. Or if they're actually going to kind of heed their own advice.
Triumph, still shall we rise again. The order of ancients is born of a realization. We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the...
No. No, it's in-game. I've got, I guess, the first DLC, and I haven't even played it yet.
Stride in the light.
It is just Order of Ancients propaganda. Flavius has turned you into the enemies of freedom.
Sons of Prometheus, you will follow us. Only by serving the Order can you be saved.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxilla said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Acropolis?
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We stride in the light.
Κεραυναίων βία! Θεός του το έστι!
Θεοί της δοκή. Ποσειδών.
What's up, dude?
Flea, I told my sister about you, and she forgot all about Theocles. Look, everyone, it's the Flea of Cyrene.
Ποπό! Ουδής φλερείς τα γέγονα!
I must be careful now.
Yeah.
Ευτυχώς επέρασεν η θύελα.
Χαίρον των Θεών ευμένεια, αγαθή ψυχή.
Του est! Et nunc
Finish, bastardos! Prohíbe! Siste! Non muovere! Perde oro, qui... Et hic, hoc modo!
Prohibere! Et non finis vita meum ad inferno!
I don't know if I'll be able to do this mission, considering the level 35 and I can't, you know, stealth kill anybody in one hit.
Così! Et no! Epiteum! Vispori! No! Damnant eum! Quid est omnia?
Quae deserta?
Fimus! Secchio quid agatur!
Ego ni!
Irrumamo quid agatur!
Really?
Non hoc moi!
Secchio quid agatur!
De vigil hic!
Oh, there we go.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
These are nothing but tricks! Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break, just like all the others. My power, my potential, can you not feel it? Did you not hear, Magi? You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife!
This will all be over soon. Yeah.
Et quid dem cum amicis?
Enough! Face me! I will cut your heart out! You are not a god! You are barely a man! You will be judged in the Duat!
Dang it! I didn't think that was going to happen. I did
He was
not.
a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's all right, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
That wouldn't have been that bad of a fight if I was a little bit stronger. Poison a corpse, put it on a horse, lean back, and let it do the work. Oh shoot. Ew.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah,
You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
Oh, freaking Bayek, man, he's went through hell.
I cannot end it like this. That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Shoot, man, freaking Bayek, man, just... Man. Oh, yeah, man. Sugar, I'd appreciate it. Sorry if I don't know how the game would look to you guys, because I'm playing with HDR enabled, just for my own benefit. But I believe I have watched some of my old videos on YouTube, and you know, they didn't seem overly dark. Man, this dude, Bayek, man, this guy's went through hell. But so she has joined up with Brutus, and I can't remember the other dude's name, but A2 Brute. I'm playing, I've got a little higher dollar 4K TV, and I've got a Pro, and for this game to be a third party, see, most times it's first party games, you know, made by Sony that are just most awesome looking, like Horizon Zero Dawn. It looked fantastic, but this game is one of the best third party games I've ever seen. Battlefield 1's actually really pretty too. Ubisoft did a good job with this game, I'll give them that.
Whoa.
See, I like this. Hold down on the D-pad, horse run straight up, hit triangle, don't even have to stop.
Whoa.
I feel bad for a lot of people, man. A lot of people that try to do HDR, it's like if you don't have it right, you're I'm telling you, man, there's a drastic difference, but like with having, let's say your settings are off by 10%, it freaking matters. It took me a long time to really figure out how to get it to at least what I love. She's gonna set up for Rome. I wonder if I'm gonna get to play as her and be with Brutus. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good, Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Man, it's like, I feel bad for the dude. See, I'm married and I have kids, and man, just look at that. Man, to be in love, lose your child, and lose your wife too. Ugh, freaking sucks. Makes me want to go in there and hold my wife. She's in bed. Give her a big old squeeze. Man. Oh. Man. Freaking. I wish. Dang. I'm sorry. I'm like stuttering just because I'm kind of so annoyed. But. Hold on.
I should have listened to you. Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Desmond's dad.
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
I'll get this out of the way. What I was going to say is all the futuristic stuff that's a part of Assassin's Creed, it never needed to even be in there. It's like this could have been like a reboot. We just saw the origins of the Assassins. You know, these games could have just progressed, you know, through time with the Assassins. It's like I mean, we're technically the Assassins now versus the Templars in the current day future, but this part of the game, it was never needed. They could have told the story without all the future stuff, and they never go in depth into the stuff in the future. Never have. It's always made up like 8% of the game, maybe 5%. I don't know. The future stuff has just always been worthless. Except for, like, back in the day when they tried to do something with Desmond. But as soon as they killed him, they threw it out, just threw it in the trash. I mean, they could be... Am I supposed to be leaving?
Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus. Looks like an hourglass.
Okay, are we leaving or what? I mean, am I supposed to jump back in the Animus? I never saw an option as to... Well, it just says return. I guess I don't really have a choice. But he sure made it seem like, hey, we need to leave right now. I'm going to follow him out just to see what happens. Let me look at your comment. I didn't know that. I loved Ezio. Sounds like, man, they tossed it. I'd read in the last week or so that there was some guy that kind of created the return of Prince of Persia, and then did Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, and then he had bad blood, whatever, with Ubisoft, and then kind of left, kind of got fired, and then just all of it went out the window.
They really did a number on it, didn't they?
It's a rental. Ruby Tuesday's back home in Philly.
You named your vehicle Ruby Tuesday?
Why not?
They really did a number on it.
No.
You named your vehicle Ruby...
Well, this dude made it sound like we needed to go, but I guess not. Oh well. I'd heard some news, I don't know. I've been gaming a lot of years, and it's got to the point to where it's like if I'm interested in a game, I don't look at many previews. That way there's just more newness to it.
Here's the blueprint from my dialysis system mod. Dee was right about the chamber.
I don't look at many previews just because they give so much away, and I just feel like I can enjoy the game more if a lot of it's a surprise. So you guys may know, may not know. This isn't a big deal, but I wasn't... What is that? Ain't that a Square Enix? It's like a Final Fantasy thing. Never been a fan of that game. They're okay, but I'm pretty sure it's a Final Fantasy thing. But what I was going to say is the new Far Cry that's coming out. The new protagonist. Like I said, this ain't a big spoiler, so don't freak out. It's I guess minute small spoiler. The main character is a mute. I have a problem with that. I feel like these games are so much better when they're telling the story of a character. Back when I was younger, I guess I could imagine myself, create a character and hey, that's me in the game. It's like I don't really get into that anymore. I enjoy the stories. It's like if they try to put me in the shoes of Bayek, it's like that's not going to work. The story of Bayek and Ellie and Joel.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in, 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Well, looks like there's going to be a battle. I missed the singing from Black Flag though. I really enjoyed it.
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
That water looks pretty. Duh, 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 duh.
Speed up! We ram them! Galley speed, let's go! We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la!
I'm having a brain fart. What? Like?
We're under fire! Galley speed, easy pace!
Oh.
Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Heave! Galley speed! Brace! Heave a galley speed! Fire! Heave to! Galley speed! Go 200! Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Heave! Galley speed! More speed!
See, the boat sections are so far in between, I forget the freaking controls. Yeah, I forget the...
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll tomb us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships right! Go to heaven! Firing! Firing!
Uh-oh.
Brace for the
Hold steady!
Fire ships right! Galley speed! 4 fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Galley speed! Pick up the pace! We're under fire! More speed, Zeno! Taking aim! Steady, Zeno! Got us something! We're under fire! Heave to! Galley speed! Fire ships right! Galley speed! Come! They got us! Firing! Damn shit! Got us that time! We're under fire ships right! Go to Hammer! Damn! Speed up! Fire! Up tempo! Hit back, Senu! Taking aim! Fire! Off the pace, brothers! Race! Race! Ready to fire! Go to Hammer! Heave to! Galley speed! Race! Hit back, Senu! Heave a galley speed! Brace galley speed, let's go! Taking aim! Let's go! Galley speed! Taking aim! Go to heaven! Galley speed! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Long...
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Brace! May! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Marai.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Heave a galley speed! Speed up! We landed! Galley speed! Let's go! Fire! Firing! Galley speed! Up
We're
tempo!
under fire!
Pick up the pace!
Race!
Race! Heave! Galley speed! Race! Need more speed! We're under fire! Race! Damn it! Race! Fire! More speed! Find them! Incoming!
More speed, Zeno!
Firing!
Galley speed, easy pace!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
I think his weapon is excited.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
Et tu, Brute? I wish this game had, like, dismemberment.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
I forgot about that. Dang it. Hell, can't even freaking hit him. That was great. God. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away. That's freaking annoying. I'm just gonna freaking run away till my freaking supercharges. Since he just decided to do one super move after another on me. It's cowardly, I know, but I'm not wanting to do this battle again since I'm not, Man, he's right on me. Freaking take his head off, woman.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart.
Yeah, I'd almost prefer if, with Assassin's Creed, if they did a, like a mature version and a teen version, because
Caesar must be in the Curia with the rest of the Senate.
Yeah, the dismemberment would have made this game better, or at least for me. I was wondering if she could climb up. Oh, nope. I was wondering how high she could climb. Oh, okay. Won't bother anymore. It's good looking though. You guys still here? Nope, just one of you.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
What's the best way to go? Or if she can wait till nighttime, it'd make more sense doing this at... Nope. Unavailable. I don't really follow your comment. Are you saying that's in the game, or that you would like for the interactivity to be in the game? If that's in the game, I've missed it. But yes, Sleeping Dogs did a fantastic job with environment interactivity with combat. Yes. And your name's making me hungry. I would love to have a chicken sandwich right now. Let me look at that chicken sandwich. Man, that looks good, man. I don't really know which way to take. I'd love to be able to sneak our way over there. Maybe we'll try this. Run! No! Run! Run! That'll work. Get under the water, woman. Yes, I mean we're talking about the combat with the interactivity. Have you checked out Sleeping Dogs? The game, that one, of course, yeah, it could have been better. The driving in it wasn't all that great, and I've never gotten into like triad type stories. You know, the I guess that's Japanese mafia, maybe it'd be Chinese mafia. I think it's Japanese mafia, the triads. I don't know, it's just never really appealed to me, but I did like Sleeping Dogs, and their the combat in that sucker was fantastic. Oh man. Yeah, if you can get past some of the arcadey stuff in it, man, you are in for a freaking treat then. If you like interactivity with your combat, that game I believe did it better than any other game I've played. You ought to look it up on YouTube. I thought about climbing. Oh shoot, there's a dude right there. It's a good thing I didn't run straight over.
Not me! Edlunk! parte, et io silut.
A2 Brute. I don't know if they're going to do it or not. Yep, that's an Assassin's Creed.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king?
Let Caesar speak!
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus. For the Senate and the people of Rome.
Republic? You speak of republic, one coveting a crown?
Marcus Antonius offered me the crown at the Lupercalia festival. I refused it.
And what a pretty play it was! You don't need a crown. They have made you a god.
Mark me, Gaius Cassius Longinus. Support me in my dreams for Rome, and old divisions will be forgotten.
You've spoken long enough, man. That's what happened. If you didn't know.
You too, my child.
No, it's A2 Brute. It's like you too, Brutus. His best friend. It's like he stabbed him in the dinger. Not the pubic area.
The tyrant is dead. You are free now.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Look at that traitor.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
I could share with you, let's see if you're even here. Otherwise, yeah, you're still here. Like his hood. For a while there, I had to play on a regular PS4 while my Pro was being worked on. And when it was 1080, because I got a 4K TV, but it, you know, is not the base PS4 is only able to put out at 1080. There was a lot of glistening around the edges of the hood, like around his nose and stuff. You would see like a shimmer, and yeah, you don't get a lot of like little artifacts like that while playing on the Pro, which is nice. Cause see, I played on the base for a bit, then I played on the Pro for a long while, and then when I went back to the base, the differences stood out quite a bit. Let's see what time it is. 2:30.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
Ooh.
I believe in you.
Shoot, I'd been squealing. Ah! I'd been freaking screaming. Take my finger off.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet.
See what I mean? You don't need the future stuff. If none of that future stuff was ever even shown in this game, it would have been perfectly fine. It wasn't needed for the story.
May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
Shemeni Nesu. Tanatem.
No, I'm not going to do a New Game Plus, I wouldn't imagine, because there's a crap ton of stuff left to do. I'll have to go check that out. Said it was in Memphis. Are we in Memphis? Memphis, far east of the map. The Bureau of the Hidden Ones. I had said earlier I actually downloaded the DLC. I know I bought it.
Greetings, Bayek.
Man. I'll grunt back at you, man.
Safe travels, Bayek.
Actually, let's see if I can sell some stuff. What can I sell here? 64, 66. Sell. Oh, it's equipped.
Agreed.
I'm not getting rid of that one. It's crazy looking. I like it. I don't need that. I ain't gonna get rid of that either.
Tis fair. Agreed. Tis fair. Done.
It's nice being able to sell him everything. I wonder, trinkets.
Go with the gods, Bayek.
You wouldn't think you'd want that on the outside of the building. Targets. Oh. They all dead. 0 main. Yep. There was a side mission. I just don't see it listed here. I'm guessing maybe that mission was deleted because I beat the game. There was one to talk about, like, see one never know peace. You said it over and over. I don't. Hold on. I guess that was it right there. We'll see what never know peace. Well, my wife bought this for me. Oh, let me see here. See what you said. I have no idea, man. I just beat the game for the first time. The first DLC, I saw it went on sale a while ago, and it was like $10. I was like, okay, I'll pick that up for $10. And just for various reasons, my wife, she had bought this for me, and I haven't played it. It's like I played a little bit here and there, and I play other games, and in the last week or two, I've decided to dedicate a little more time to it. Lay it out there, spicy chicken. Your freaking name's making me hungry though. I wanted to bake some chicken. Make a chicken sandwich. This game, yes. Yes, I have. And I've played every Assassin's Creed, at least the ones on the main consoles. This one is the best one they've done. If you've played a lot of them, I'm of the opinion that it seems like they always just rush through the main story. And because they put a little extra year or so in development with this one, I feel like they were really able to flesh out the main story You know, when I played Unity, I can't even remember the dude's name. I want to say Alfonso. I don't know if that was the main character's name, but it just felt like you never really got to know. It's like every time you did a mission, it's like 3 months have passed, 6 months have passed, all this freaking time you missed. But this game, kind of like The Witcher, you know, I felt like I got to know Geralt in The Witcher, and I feel like I've got to know Bayek in this game, and the dude Bayek has been through hell. It's like, man, it's a sad freaking story, man. Freaking rough. Whew. Ubisoft did a good job, you know, for a long time, and in a lot of ways I've wanted to bash on Ubisoft. The only DLC that I remember for that, I thought it was like Blood Dragon or something. I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm going to see if I can cut over the mountain. I love being able to climb like almost everything in this game. Oh, shoot. You. What the? There we go. I was thinking that I needed to, you know, load up on that one. But I didn't have to. That bow and arrow I do. Man, I loved Far Cry 3. And everyone since, it's like, I've liked them. I love 3, but I like the others. And I'd mentioned it earlier. Some of you guys may be new to the stream, but I'd found out this past week that the main character's a mute. And I'm not a fan of that. Be honest with you, I'm not really much of a fan of character creation. I mean, it works in some games, but I feel like most games that use character creation, except for Saints Row, most times I think it hurts the story. It's like this is the story of Bayek and Aya, his wife, and I've really enjoyed it. You know, Uncharted, you know, Nathan and Sully and Elena and what the crap? Calm yourself. Yeah, I've got a fire sword. Got that recently. Oh yeah. Now I loved Ezio's story, man. I remember I played Assassin's Creed 2. Really enjoyed, you know, getting to know Ezio. And then Brotherhood came out so quick, and I was thinking there was no way that game was going to be that good. And I really enjoyed it. I was pleasantly surprised. And then Revelations, you know, it was nice to see him progress, I guess, like through his late teens, early 20s, into his like 30s, 40s, and then up to his like 50s or 60s, whatever. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Kill the invaders. Man, it's like, do you guys remember, like, you know, back in the PS3 days, like with foliage, I guess? Like, you know, it couldn't be this thick. You know, it started to be. But in the early days of the PS3, it couldn't. And I was talking to some of the guys earlier, it's like, I mean, look how far back you can look. You know, back in the day, you couldn't look back that far. You know, you could not see that far, or at least with that much detail.
Make the fear of Anubis into them!
You know, I never played Rogue. Just at that time, man, I was burnt out on Assassin's Creed.
Anyone offers resistance, show no mercy!
I'll freaking show you no mercy. Where you at, dirtbag?
They will attack on sight here.
Good. Kill every freaking one of them. Dead.
Take it quickly, and our rope. Alarm! Stop trouble here!
Have to repair that.
You dead. Come on, dirtbag. Freaking bring it on.
Mine now.
So much for the commander. He may be carrying important information. This may tell me what their plan is.
Come on, dirtbag.
Much easier for you. You will pay, corpse.
I don't know, man. If I was standing out there and then I saw these bodies in here, I may go the other way. I'm like, I may not want to mess with this guy.
What?
I don't get that. I heard about that. Thought I killed a commander. Man, what, do I have to like just freaking annihilate everybody here? Ooh. Open the thing, dude. Oh, this is tapping triangle. Triangle. Look at that. we climb out of here? Yes, we can. Get off our bike. If you're talking about this game, I must have missed it. I didn't watch many previews of this game, or I don't watch many previews of many games in general, because they're like movie trailers that just freaking spoil everything. So I like to be pleasantly surprised. But that is a shame if scorpions were like, if they were a part of it. Whoa. My bird's gonna get you, man. Yeah, we're not letting you go. Man, I'm thinking this is glitched. I wish I could just go around making noise like, everybody come get me. I may have to take it to daylight and maybe it'll reboot it or something, just because I feel like I've annihilated everybody. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. I think something's wrong. Because I do not see anybody else here. Yeah, I don't feel like I've invested a lot of time into this, but I'm sure I have. It doesn't feel like it though, which I guess it's a good thing if you put a buttload of time into it and it doesn't feel like it. Triangle. Is that the person I killed? Yeah, I can't see, dang it. Man, this game is pretty. So I even use the bird, man. I guess I could have, yeah, did that. Let's see here. It's like they're all asleep. That's why I can't find everybody. That dude looks uncomfortable. Oh, that's a bird. It looked like a dude laying down.
Oh, shit.
Out!
Carbon crystal. Thud. He's dead. So we got like a captain or something standing guard, huh? He just must be bored. So what is that?
I will destroy these cats, and Jibade will soon meet Anubis.
Man, that's a long ways away. Let's see here. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it! There you go. Unicorn. I always hit the wrong button. Hold on one second. That said PAX up there. I bet you a lot of this you could probably unlock it in game. Yeah. Forget that. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm missing something, like, you know. Okay. Anyways. So there's one there. Said something. Yep, have a good one. I've enjoyed talking to you as well. I love talking to people. It's hard to find people to talk to. It gets kind of lonely for me gaming at night. My family is asleep. So I do like to chat. Poison a corpse, put it on a horse. I need to see if I've got like any points. 1 point. You can't do anything with 1 point. Well, I guess technically you can. Yeah, we'll do that.
Move out of the road!
Yeah, man, I've got a new headset on order. Have a good one. And that's pretty. Where's that dude gonna bring me a boat? He'll show up. Come on, dude, where you at? Under the sea, down where it's wetter, it's so much better for me. Man, he went. Man, that's pretty. This is the one time that dude with the boat, like, hasn't tried to run me over. Maybe I'll just sit here and chill. We just wade. I can't wade in real life. I sink like a rock. That's the first time I've ever had to actually swim an amount of distance. Oh, is that you, dirtbag? It's like, now you gonna show up. Gonna be a bad place. I was wrong. Sun coming up.
This area is off limits.
Forget you, man. Apollodoros.
Hey, what? You?
Wait a second.
That is one. Now the other two.
Forget you guys, I'm running away.
I have the range.
Guys, I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna cut this off. You can subscribe if you would like. I'll probably stream again, but it may not be this. Probably gonna stream Need for Speed Payback. That's a game I rented recently, and I read a lot of negative reviews about it, but I've really enjoyed it, and I haven't had all the issues with it like I'd read in the reviews. Who knows, maybe I just found a decent workaround. Hey, but I appreciate you watching. Have a good one.